Okay. All right. Everything is good. Nothing's dying. I don't hear my fan about to take flight, so I think I'm good for today. I'm glad I was able to sort out whatever the hell happened. Uh, Yay, you're back already. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad. I'm just as happy as you are to be back. I am honestly just hoping that nothing is broken, though. Well, heck it. Lucky for me, I didn't lose progress or anything. Now, I lost sanity, but otherwise, this is... It's like nothing happened. Oof. Damn. Well, to say I'm rusty is a bit of an understatement, it seems. Damn. Why won't it let me jump? That's weird, and I don't like it. That's not a good sign for what's to come. What the hell? I'm exhausted. I don't think I should be playing this game when I'm exhausted. Hey. Alright. Just need to focus. I got this. Don't lose hope, you got. Thank you. It means the world. You have no idea. Ah, damn. I dashed into that. Damn. Oy. Alright. I got this. Damn. Three steps forward, 7 steps backwards. And I'm as tired as ever as I try doing this. Alright, well, I tried. gave it all I could. I'm gonna... Well, that helps. Hopefully it's enough. Honestly, if I'm not able to get this, then I'm gonna go to the city of Tears or whatever, so I can finish exploring to see if I can find Pale Ore by chance. I have an idea. And I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. And that idea is to... Oh. Did not jump there. I think I'm going to wait for him to get close to me before I hit him. Because the wave is just too much damage. The only issue with my plan, as you could see, is that I need to stay on top of him, like how he's moving, because I'm gonna have to make sure he doesn't so I can dash into him when he's jumping towards me, just to protection to make sure he doesn't, you know, hit me. Oh, I forgot to jump. Ah, damn. Oh. Getting greedy. Okay. jumps, go towards them. And I need to make sure I dash. But we make progress. We are now actually getting to the second stage, which is amazing considering we were stuck on that first one the day before yesterday, and I think even before that. I think the main issue is that I get scared. Damn. Alright. But you know what? That's fine. We know it works, so I'm just go get soul and then we'll do it again. We'll get there, I'll have soul to heal. And then whatever we get for the second stage, we'll use it to heal again, but just like later on into the fight. But I need to make sure I have soul right now, so that I'm ready for that intermission. The only other thing I can think of doing is going to get some more blue hearts, but that seems a little overkill considering I don't need 50 hearts to do this. At least I don't think I do. I trust in my abilities a little more than that. I always feel like I could dash through that pit up there, and then I look at it and it's like, hell no, I'm not going to be able to. Alright. Quick prayer, and we got this. Damn. I'm gonna just keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna get more health, more heals. But I could always use it for spells instead if I so choose. And I guess if I really wanted to, I could go... I know where I could get some more blue hearts. And you know what? We're gonna do it. Let's go get some more blue hearts. We're only gonna get like 2 more hearts, but it works. Because every little bit is gonna help us in this fight. So... Ooh, wait, I think it's in the room before this one. My bad. think it's here. I kind of forget. And well, the door's open, so worst case scenario, I could always just run away. I know it's here somewhere. Hey, King Angler, welcome in. I am on the hunt for blue hearts to help me in the fight. Because I finally got to the second phase, and, well, I'm just very happy about that. God, alright. You know what, this is fine. At least I know where they're at now. Wonder if I could, like, trick the game into giving me more if I, what is it called? If I just, I can't think of it. Like if I leave and then come back to get this. Where'd it go? Ah, there we go. Alright, 4 hearts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be enough for 5 hits. And you know what? I'll take it. I should probably go over here. Talk about cheesing the game. Just, if I get enough hearts, could do anything. Alright, I'm ready. Worst case scenario, I will go get more soul in a minute. That's about it. Oh damn, he just takes all of them, so I take it back. That was pointless, unfortunately. The rage I feel is immense, to say the least. Yeah, I could do this. It's the same thing as the first time. I just gotta stop being careless. I think the second I got hit, the second time, I was like, okay, that's it. Just gotta wait for the restart. I knew it was coming no matter what I did at that point. I wonder if other people had this much trouble the first time they did it, or if they just miraculously got through instantly. Wonder if anyone ever speedran this thing blind. I wonder how much trouble they must have had. Ay. I wonder how many tries this is gonna take me. Jeez. I like kinda have to get through eventually, so I know it'll happen. I just know I'm also impatient about it. Oh, forgot to jump. Oof, too close. Oof. I need to remember to dash. If I don't dash, that's the end of it pretty much. Dashing is hella important. Well, I suppose that goes for a lot of things in the game. Dashing is important, so is actually jumping over attacks. Damn. Damn it. I could have gotten him right there if it wasn't for the rock. Dude, the rocks are killer. If it wasn't for the rocks coming 1,000 per second, I would have gotten this by now. I know that for a fact. Those rocks are your worst enemy throughout the entire fight. And I guess any misclicks they might have. Okay, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I will get back there. I know the second I get back to that spot, I'm gonna beat this easily. And you know what? It's fine that I'm practicing, because the more practice I get, the easier the second phase will be. Since I'll know that I can do it. Damn rocks. I hate the rocks. I hate the stun locking. I understand it needs to be there to make this, you know, evenly difficult, but gosh darn it. Everything would be so much easier if I didn't get locked in place for a second when I got stunned. And I walked into it. Great. This whole game is just a thing of tug of war. My determination is just there. I can do it. However, if I don't get through this, probably by the end of the stream, I'm gonna probably do it off stream. I don't know how many more of these I could handle. Dash towards him. Dash towards the giant bug. If I dash towards him, I will be fine. Also, is it just me or am I getting more money as time goes on? I don't think I got that much from going to get soul earlier, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional and I did. Hey, I swear to God, if I find out in the end that this was not necessary for the 112, I'm gonna be so pissed off that I wasted so much time on this for no reason. Cry. Just cry. Oh snap. Damn, all I did was take a sip of soda? Sheesh. Didn't think I was gonna start suddenly miss all of the islands and that. I don't know how that keeps happening, that I miss one and then I miss everything on the way down. You would think I would be able to hit one of them to save myself. Well, I'm gonna take a break from that. I hate this, but I want to keep doing it so I could actually beat it. I want to prove that I'm a master. I don't understand why this fight is so difficult. Like, I get it that the boulders are a lot, but why? Why am I having so much issue? This shouldn't be so difficult. I know for a fact I'm like right there. Oh well. On a better note, so I don't completely lose it. Pokemon ZA came out today, and I have to say that game is amazing. It's been so much fun going through it. Though I don't understand like half of the things that are happening because I was thrown into a battle royale situation in the game. Told to finish a Pokedex. Told I'm gonna work for this person, that person, and these people. And I was like, damn, bro. Like, I think I spent the whole morning trying to figure out what the hell was happening in the game. Like, I get it, you know, they need a packet full of stuff, but damn. There is so much to do. And if it's just at the start, that's kind of sad. I kind of hope it stays coming, but like, damn, there's a lot. You can hit. I can? Oh my god, this could have been so much easier. Okay, bro. Just damn. I go in mindset ready. Okay, I just want to try hitting one of the boulders, see if it works. Instant KO because I didn't focus on the guy. Like, damn. My bad. Sorry for giving attention to the stuff. Oh, I can hit the boulders. That is awesome. Found out by accident when I first fought him in the first area. Oh, that's interesting. However, unless I'm able to do damage by throwing it at him, I don't know if that's gonna help me much. Especially considering he's the one who does most of the damage throughout all of this. I suppose I could just instinctively hit the air, I guess, if I start getting nervous. Okay, bro, just... give me a chance. Oh, they do damage him. That is honestly hilarious. You mean to tell me that instead of using solar that I could just hit the boulders at him? I wonder if it does more damage. Alright, time to see if I could use boulders as a weapon. Heck, every other plan I had. We need to see if this works. Wait, haven't you been fighting this guy for the last 3 Hollow Knight streams? So, yes, I have. With just minor breaks at the end to, you know, go do a couple side quests or get like a charm or something. But otherwise, yeah, it's just been this very sad battle on repeat. It's because I'm like 90% sure that I have to do this. That's the only reason I'm this determined to get through it, because I'm 90% sure I have to finish this fight to progress the game further. Plus, since I want 100% the game, or 112% or whatever, there's quite a few things I need to get done, I think, to do that. And unlike most crazy people who play the game, I don't have a list of stuff ready to go to tell me what I need to do. So I can only semi-guess as to what I need to do. Maybe that's my bad. Maybe I should stop going into these stuff blind. Maybe I should go in fully aware of everything that's gonna happen and what I need to do. Damn. Two, three. Damn. Okay. So, does the wave 3 times, unless I get hit, and then he cuts it down at 1 or 2, depending on where he was. And then he decides to pull a bungee zombie and stay on top of me as much as possible. And repeat the pattern. cry. 1 week? Has it been a week already? The days are starting to bleed together since I do pretty much the same thing every day now. Every day has been wake up, do homework, go to work, play or stream for about 2 hours, then go back to work. And then go to sleep. That's my entire day in a nutshell. So, days are starting to bleed together. Can't really tell you how long I've been at this. Rats, I got too close. Come on. Chicken. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have jumped the second time. I need to stop preemptively jumping. I need to actually see what he's doing. Oh, but I don't know if I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I might. I found this really cool demo for an idle or like tycoon game, and I kind of want to try it. On stream, because it seems like a really cool game and I wouldn't mind sharing it with the world. Damn. What game? It is a vending machine something, because I forget what it is. Idlers are some of my favorite. Oh my gosh, you should have told me. I could have offered like 70 games right then and there. I love idle games. They're what I... Surprisingly, I know, but that's what I tend to play most days. I'm the type of person that goes into idle games all the time because they're so much fun and I just enjoy the sense of numbers. Like, granted, I do appreciate the dopamine rush I get when I beat one of these games. But like, these are so much more effort, and with an idler, I just kind of sit there and I still make progress. Plus, like, Legends of Idleon or whatever it's called, that one's like a good idle/adventure game. However, the one I'm gonna play, I will get the title in a second. Let me win or lose this fight, and then I shall give it to you. Why did I... what? Why did I do that? I haven't played Idleon in ages. You should check into it. They're freaking... I love their idle thing. Because you could go for ages and it's just collecting stuff in the background. So I 100% recommend you go to that. Go check it out sometime. I went like a month or something without checking it and all of the stuff was still there. It was amazing. Okay, so the game I want to check out tomorrow possibly is this game called Vending Machine Company. It's a demo currently. It's not released yet, but I want to really try it. And it seems cool because the art style is like a pastel type of thing, so it looks really nice. Melver Idol is pretty good, but it's like $10. Damn. They have this max time thing, but still calculates like the entire rest of the time you didn't play. Like a max day, but last time I tried to play it was like wait for 3 months of time. Damn, that's crazy. I've done which idle games have I played? I've done Adventure Capitalist, I've done Adventure Communist, I've done Legends of Idleon, I'm still going through it. Done Crush Crush, Blush Blush, I know Judgment, but they were decent and I like the art. My gosh, let me pull up my thing real quick, hold on. Where are the other ones? I did Milky Way Idol for a while, I did my Singing Monsters. Those were a lot of fun. There was this thing called Instruction, which was like a horror idol game, kind of, and that was a lot of fun. I've done Chillquarium, because I like collecting fish a lot, and that one's a lot of fun for me. I did Clicker Heroes for a while. I've done Cookie Clicker. There was this one game. I 100% recommend it for anybody who likes idle games. It's called Craftomation 101, and it's like a coding automation thing. It is so much fun going through that game. As a person who is built for logistics, it is the most amazing time I had. Because you build the robot and then you get to build everything to build more robots. While at the same time, like, finishing orders or whatever. So I would 100% recommend that game. Bounty Below is a good idle. It has a bullet hell system. Boy, that's scary. Shop Titans technically isn't an idle game, but it's a similar game. I mean, I kind of consider Shop Titans there. Like, business management games, I kind of consider idle. Unless it's one of those where it's like, you have to be there the entire time. Ooh, there was this one game, I think it's like Idle Cave Miner or something. It was a decent game, but oh my god, those achievements for that game are torture. Because it's like, you have to reach floor 1000 or something for each cave level. And on top of that, you need to max out the upgrades and max out the miners. And it's like, bro, I'm not rich like that. You have to be playing, but items can take like hours to craft. Damn. I don't know how I feel about that, because there's some games where it's like, I understand that they're like, oh, come in, check in, and then skedaddle. But then there's some games where it's like, they expect you to be there, while at the same time have like a million things going on in the background. Because you need to craft things and wait for it to happen. Like RuneScape type of things, where they just kind of want you to wait there with them, and I don't like that. Hey, welcome in, Cinnamini. Been a minute. Gah! Jesus. Got to the point of like 6 crafting slots, and whenever I was actively on, I'd make short items. Once I was done, I'd make my long items. I mean, that's understandable. That's probably how you should have done it. Also, I know it's not in the same category, but I want to rant about it. Base builder games, like Cookie Run or, I don't know, Zombie Survival, those types of games where you have to build the base. I like them because you get to build things, but oh my god, I hate it that the timer gets up to like 6 days or something. It's ridiculous that you have to wait that long for something. And there's nothing you could do because you're never gonna have enough gems unless you're buying, and you're never gonna have enough like materials for half of the stuff you need to make in general. I find those games to be ridiculous, the stuff they demand. And I don't even know how people who pay to progress do it, because like, damn, they gotta be like millionaires or some shit. Because, like, oh, wait a few hours is one thing, but wait days, and on top of that, you need all these materials that take months to build or collect. That is where it crosses the line into I want to complain. Damn. I have a love-hate relationship for base builders. I love them because, oh my gosh, I love seeing the upgrades like actually change things. I love it when you get to see that. I love when upgrades matter. But there's like a balance. Because I've been playing the DC Legion or something recently. And I'm happy because you get to see the upgrades occurring. Like you upgrade and, oh, they get an extra escape pod or whatever in their thing. But at the same token, it's kind of like, damn. I shouldn't have to upgrade to level 50 or something so I could get... so that the room could be complete, like, Jesus. Maybe I'm just like a lazy player or something, I don't know. I enjoy upgrades. But I hate waiting. Even though I understand it has to be there. Maybe I should go back to modded Minecraft. I loved building my factories. Though, I know why I left, and I don't know if I could get over why I left. Because, as much as I love the tech mods, there's only like 5 that are ever used. And it's kinda... how do I put it? Repetitive, tedious. Because like Mechanism is a great mod pack, or mod, sorry. And I love building the machines and the multi-blocks or whatever. But like it's also tedious because you also have to like automate everything and make sure it's connected. And if it's not connected, or one wire is wrong, that's it. Everything explodes and it's the end of the thing. And I hate that. But at the same token, something like, which one is it? Create? I love it because it's simple and you can pick it up and it actually teaches you like how to use gears and like how to plan out for projects. But I hate Create because it is so much lag. You could barely put anything before it starts lagging to hell. Plus, honestly, there should not be a limit. And if there is a limit, then they need to be more realistic limits. Because there's no point in telling me that my, what is it? My windmill could only have, like, 40 cells or whatever. When there should not be a limit. And I'm just saying that. There should not be a limit to power. Or to anything. There should not be a limit to progression. Hey, Melon King, welcome in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, I see how it is. The audacity. 2, 3. Go! Damn. When I first started, I was playing it with my brother and cousin. We make low tier items to sell for like a crazy amount because higher tier items require them. I hated getting further in Clash of Clans just because of waiting like 8 days to level up my Archer coin. Exactly. It is... there needs to be, like... I don't know what they need to do, but there has to be something else they could do to make it, like, harder to progress. It shouldn't just be... it shouldn't just be, okay, we're gonna increase the time, quadruple this time. Like, damn, there has to be something else they could do. Make alts I could play, constant progress. I have like 3. Damn. What is it? I have 3 accounts in Raid Shadow Legends because I hate trying to get people to join, like, my guild or whatever. I have 3 accounts. My poor father, the guild leader, he's been playing for like 3 years already, and he has like 4 accounts, and he lost 2 of them. And he still, to this day, plays constantly. He's still constantly progressing and learning. I can't get behind that. I gave up because it is practically impossible to progress in that game. Like, I could understand, I know it's a gacha system that they have for the characters, but the gacha shouldn't be, okay, here's every single common with not even 0.01%, like, it's a lot lower to get legendaries and everything else in that one. It is so annoying to try and do anything in that game. Not to mention that you have, what is it? Like, the energy for that game, you get 100, and it goes up as you level up. But, like, it only goes up 1 point every time you level up. And I find that ridiculous, because the levels, at first, it's like 5 energy, so it's, like, understandable that they give you that. But then, when you start getting to, like, I think the difficulty is, like, brutal or something. When you start getting to the harder ones, it becomes nearly impossible to, like, do more than 1, because the energy cost is, like, 30 per level. And it's like, bro, I need to do 70 of these just to get the daily quest done. How the hell do you expect me to do that? Not to mention the artifacts, where you have to get specific stats so that it actually changes anything. But you have to have primary stats and you have to have secondary stats. And each thing, if anything is wrong or it's not the right rarity or the right like star count, everything goes to hell, and there you go. You have to practically just be suffering in the same dungeon level to try and get somewhere. It is so much effort. But tournaments are amazing because I know how to kind of cheat the game to get a ton of characters so I could get points for my guild. But other than that, it is so painful doing anything in the game. Wasn't expecting you to go live. Yeah, I luckily was able to today. I'm happy to be here. I don't know, in the like final town hall or something that's almost a month. Oh my god. They have like 18 town halls. That's crazy, my guy. Anyways, how you doing today? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Really good, actually. Pokemon ZA came out today, and I'm so happy it did. Before we got wrapped up with idlers and raid and everything else, I'm having so much fun in Pokemon ZA. But my god. I thought Violet was rough with like how much they throw at you at the beginning. Bro, ZA, Jesus Christ, I can't even tell you like everything that's currently happening because there's so much. And they try to pull an Arceus where there's also side quests and stuff on top of that. So there's so much. And every little thing is important to me, so it is difficult to keep track of anything. Oof. But you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy I got the game and that I'm getting to play it. Just minor complaints about, you know, Pokemon being Pokemon. I don't know how to say it. Go! Damn, too close. Okay, I checked. Apparently, they just updated COC, so that going from Town Hall 16 to 12 went from 12 days to 10, 16 to 17. Damn! That's still like a lot though. That's almost 2 weeks. Like half a month to try and upgrade something. I think the worst part about base builders, or like any game like that where there's a constant progression, it is so annoying because the games always try and do this thing where it's like, oh, here's a leaderboard and you could get on there if you try hard enough. But then it doesn't work that way. Only the person who pays everything and is pretty much selling their soul to the company gets there. It's I have so many issues with pay to win games. I hate time progression. There should be something else that they base it off of, not that. I got some Tims today. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Damn. Went from making progress to ranting and not able to make any progress. How fun. Yeah, starting to think I should have just stayed quiet. It seems to do me uh a lot more favors if I'm just silently playing. Could only imagine how boring that would be though. I think the worst part of today's stream so far is the fact that I actually got to the second phase, but no one was here to witness it but me. And that sucks because I know for a fact that I could get back there and it just does not want to let me. Eating a chocolate donut? Damn. Actually sounds like really good. Come on, game. This game's gonna let me through whether it wants to or not. Damn it, I'm not gonna put up with this. Snap. I missed. Dude, how am I supposed to get through Silk Song after this? At this point, I don't think I'm gonna have time to get there. Cause, well, I'm gonna have to start Replanted soon. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for. But, damn, I was kinda hoping for just a little more time, I think. Why? Why? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I dash into him when literally nothing was stopping me from going the other way? I'm almost at the tower part of my tower defense game. My gosh, you're making big progress right there. You actually gotta play the tower defense part? Speaking of tower defense, could we talk about the scam of a game that is tower defense like Monkey Village or something? It's supposed to be like a base builder mixed with a tower defense, but oh my god, the tower defense part's nearly impossible because they expect you to have like the best things for no reason. And the base building part of the game, it takes, well, apart from taking 10 years to do anything, they have you need to build your towers based on like what towers or like buildings you have in your base. So, like, how the hell am I supposed to have enough towers to beat a tower defense game when I only have 5 slots to my name in my entire village? Talking about Balloon Monkey City. Yes, exactly. That game, I had high hopes because I really like the Bloons franchise. I had high hopes, but that game is so difficult. The strategy you need to have for that game is on another level. Because you need to have the smarts to be like a strategist and know which towers you need to build and the research you need to do to actually have them do damage. And you can't forget that you need power for your village. So much goes into that game, and it is so difficult. Isn't Bloon to text my brother all the time? Well, I used to play it with my dad, but well, I don't play it anymore. I rage quit the I rage quit Balloon Monkey City because I could not stand the mountain areas that are near the base. Pissed me off so much how high the difficulty was for those specifically. Plus, it just made me angry that I'd never had enough towers, nor the ones I wanted. It's negative 10 outside right now for me. That is crazy, dude. It is 81 outside for me. To say the least, I am melting over here. Cry. Just cry. That's all I could say at this point. I'm just at the brink of tears. This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? I've been at this for more than 3 streams, apparently. How in the world am I supposed to get through this? How am I supposed to get through the harder games? My dreams dashed before me because I'm not able to 100% this. Man, I wanted to be like those other YouTubers that are able to like 100% some certain games. But how the hell am I supposed to do that if I can't even get through this one? What the hell? And I didn't jump. I think this is gonna be it. I quit. I'll try again next stream. I give up for now. Temporary defeat means nothing if I come back eventually. It's hot? Yes, yes it is. I think I'm gonna go to the city, probably. It's either that or I could try to go finish exploring the, like, grave area. See if there's anything else here that I need to do. Ah, but wait, I also need to go get the flames. And I need to go get the dreamer. What the hell? Oh, right, I forgot it looked like this. So much I need to do. And I need to go back to where that elevator is. Yay, it's still here. Alright. Let's see what is over here. Ow. Okay, damn. Nope, damn. Alright, let me get back up. Ooh, there is a thing up here. Hello? Hey, I'm here again. Cool. It's -10 in Fahrenheit. I assumed as much. Which I could say is hella cold. At least compared to my temperature, that is really cold. You should wear a jacket. Anybody else feel a slight bit concerned as to what might happen here? Okay, sorry, was just casually dying. What's up? Garsh, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. Well, damn, alright then. So peaceful, so dull. Well, suit yourself. I take this any day. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, that's interesting. Damn, bro, like skedaddled instantly. No, he hated it, but sheesh. Oh wait, actually, isn't this where I get charms? Have anything interesting I could use? Long nail. The nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could be longer? You a spellcaster, you little scoundrel. I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. Make a spell much stronger. That'd be interesting. And the crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. Heard that crystals help you to focus, so if there's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty. Take a notch. Yeah, I only need 200 more. I could get that easy. Watch. Oh wait, I just realized there's like an area that we have not gone to. That we probably should. Completely forgot this area existed. I'm gonna actually head there. I'm gonna see if I could do anything there. Once I get there, of course, because it's not like I could do anything if I'm not there. Nope, that's not gonna work. I was kinda hoping there was a way around, but I guess heck that plan. Is there like a way to deal with shields that does not involve spells? Because I'm kinda convinced that there isn't. How do I get there? I don't remember how to get there, I'll be honest. It's been that long since I was there. Oh, nope, found it. Nah, it seems a little scary. Hello? What meaning in darkness yet here I remain? I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Berry, body, cover shell. Darkness, no meaning. Dangerous, still remain. Light again. How much longer? Kill it. How much longer? Dangerous. How much longer? Kill it. How much longer? Kill the empty one. How much longer must I dig? I regret seeing that. Damn, I feel bad for even interrupting. Well, this could only go well. Crystal Peak. If I was not supposed to be here, they would have made it harder to get in. At least I'm assuming. Guess I need light for that room. Oh, damn. My money. Damn, it like all flew. Jesus. Oh, there was a bench. Welcome in 4 dozen eggs. Oh. Well, isn't that lovely? Does it turn back, or? Oh, okay. Oh, that works. Damn. What is this? Rancid egg. What the hell are these for? Questions, more questions with no answers. God damn. Bench. Yay, I have a bench. Ow. Ow. Damn, no wonder they were mining the crystals. Look at how much geo is down here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? God. Move out my way. I ain't got time to deal with you. Damn, I'm like right there. Poor guy. Hi, fam. Welcome in, Nethermaster. Feel kind of bad saying this, but I'm probably gonna have to end it soon. Alright then. Let me just get back to the bench, I guess. Damn. Alright. Well, I sadly have to go. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I surely did. Tomorrow, we are gonna play a new game. Hopefully it is fun. And I will come back to this soon. I need a little break though. I hope you all have a good day, good evening, and good night. My name is Hatter, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye!